Alright, hi guys. I am back today and I am going to show you how to do the Fearless level of Ternary of the Blazing Hearth. It's one of the new events that's out right now, and this is the fire guy. So I'm just going to show you how to jump right to Fearless. I am using the Sleeping Timber for my dissonance, just because it creates a nice little hydro area around my user, and since I have a Hydro user, that AoE will be even larger. So it'll help out a little bit. It's not the greatest, but there is no greatest one for this particular guy. I am using Yelan, Rosario, Fischl, and Tynari just to get good elemental reactions all the way around. So you can kind of see, you know what I mean, what that will look like when I'm playing. The biggest thing about this guy is that you want to make sure you get rid of his shield as fast as possible. So you need elemental reactions to be able to do that. A couple of water users will do that. Any electro user. The Dendro doesn't have a good reaction to get rid of the shield, but you can, certainly do that. The best one that I've seen so far is Yelan's Burst. It just, eats the shield right up. Plus, once the shield's gone, it does quite a bit of shield damage to him as well. So you can, switch between your users. It continues to drop the Hydro on him, and as you can see, his shield's already gone. The only problem now is that getting actual damage on him before the shield comes back, that's a little bit harder. But once Yelan gets her burst back, then that'll do pretty fast, and you'll see how it kind of runs out. As I use the T's to create the Hydro effect around him, you can see how that does a little bit of damage to him too. But again, it really only hurts them once once they're either in a fight mode like this or when they're dropped like they are right now. So, really, especially on Fearless when they have quite a bit more hit points. You might want to use a second water user, but it depends on what you have. For me, it's just important to make sure that I keep Yelan's burst coming back really fast, and then once I do get it down, like I did just now, that I'm able to drop elemental reactions on it pretty fast, and I don't let it get its shield back. So you want to make sure you kill this thing down here as quickly as possible to keep the shields away. Once you have them gone. As far as keeping them healthy, I recommend using food. I don't know that you're going to be able to do it without that on Fearless, simply because it hits too hard and too fast as it relates to its blocking agents coming back. Like with any hypostasis. So you want to just make sure that once it's down, like it is right now, that you're really doing as much damage as you possibly can. And again, it really helps if you have a nice water burst like Yelan's to be able to get rid of that. And you'll see in a second, once this shield is down. The only other problem about the Fearless is that it does get its shield all the way back. Once it gets down to like a third of the health, it brings everything back up. It gets a little bit more hit points, and you have to just finish it off as I'm kind of doing right now. I do recommend trying not to let anyone die, heal them up before they die, because especially if you're using elemental reactions the way I am, it's pretty fast for all of your guys to be dead if you're not paying attention really well. Alright, so now it's down. I've got my burst. Should be able to... Well, I have my burst now, so I should be able to run through here pretty quick. I do have to get rid of these shields first, which of course just waste time. It's annoying. I had it almost dead a few seconds ago, and now it's back up to a third of its health again. It's very annoying. use up some of this extra food I have laying around for no reason. I almost always use the pitas. They heal the best from what I've seen. You get the most out of them. And now it's burst time. So Yelan's burst. When Yelan uses their burst, it can transfer to your buddies that you're playing with. So if you have a fast user like Rosario who's hitting just really fast, it's great to switch to them because you're going to get much better use of your burst than if you're trying to use Yelan specifically. But so there you go. That's the death of the Fearless, and I appreciate you guys watching. If you like these kinds of videos, feel free to subscribe to my Twitch, ZJax02, as well as this YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching. Hope everyone has a great day.